G'day everyone, thanks for having me today. As you know, I'm from the Fraser Conservative National Party. Today here I want to speak to you about, well, first of all I want to say I'm running from Patterson. I'm from the Dungog region. I'm a farmer and a coal miner, and there's a few issues I'm pretty passionate that I want to speak to you today about. First one being power. Time and time again, I hear pensioners going without heat in winter and going without air conditioning in summer. As a coal miner, and I'm from the mines that were sold off when the government sold all the mines off there in 2002, I think it was, and then not long after that they sold off all our power stations. Well, you can produce coal for less than $20 a tonne, yet they sell it for $50 a tonne to the power stations, and we sell it $100 a tonne out of the coal terminals out of Newcastle and all the ports. Now, if we're selling it for $100 a tonne and we've got the highest power bills in the world, some of the highest power bills in the world, I don't know how that can ever happen in Australia. We can at least halve our power bills, and I mean pensioners, and that goes for everyone. I'm also fighting for the agricultural and all the industries as well, because even the agricultural industry, like dairy farmer, he's getting a $20,000 a quarter electricity bill. I mean, and that's on top of everything else he's got to do, and plus going through a drought. I don't know how anyone can possibly do that, you know. And soon enough, we're getting powdered milk from China, and that's a path no one here, I'm assuming, and I'm sure no one wants to go down. So if we can at least halve the power bills, and if we can bring industry back alive in Australia, we can redirect some of the foreign aid back into industry that they just seem to give away year in, year out. I mean, we can redirect it into our industry. If people need aid, we can give it to them via excess food that our industry provides. We can give it to them via steel, via anything else, by just giving them cold hard cash and just walking away. It just doesn't seem to be working. So there are a couple of issues that I'm very passionate about. I've taken off my own bat to come out here tonight just to address those issues, and I'm really passionate about trying to get into Parliament and change the way that the Parliament is going these days, because they've just lost common sense. I mean, it really bothers me, and it bothers a lot of my workmates and a lot of the working people. So I'm here to support the working people and the working man, and to make sure that everyone has a fair go, and that everyone gets a fair run at power bills, and we can create more jobs for the industry. Thank you very much for having me.